there is a rock. On my way to Burger King, I developed myself. Just so it doesn't get taken now because it's about to get crazy. On my way to Burger King, I developed myself. All right, here we go. Ah, ah, ah! I am young, or I am late for dinner. All right. Um, today's tier list. For today's tier list, what we're gonna do is making a tier list on. I had one ready. Oh, I know. What types of H genre? Oh my god. Um, let's. Is this peak? Is this peak? Is this peak, guys? What you mean, though? All right, we got. Yo, this stream is getting taken down, bro. Oh my god, this is getting taken down. What types of genres are there? I guess that's a part of it. I guess that is one, right? Um, I'll go on my phone. I'll go on phone and I'll go to that and see what the genres are. I already know two of them, but I don't wanna. I don't want to discuss them until they come up. Okay. All right. Yep. have to for my thing. Let's call it that. Let's just call it that. I'm trying not to. Let's be at the bottom. What's up, chat? What's up? Unhinged tier list. Just make them all different colors. Yes, I agree. This is very questionable. Okay. Oh yeah, you have the other one. You have the other one. No, I'm just gonna assume none of them watched that. I have to, cause like you have all these bad. Like, there's only like 2 good ones. Well, technically 3. Sure. All right. All right, boys. Let's do this. Oh god, I hate that. I can't. You know what? Even. Thank you. 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 Even worse stuff. I can't, bro. I can't even name it. All right, let's go. We're assuming everyone in Overwatch is a gooner. Besides, wait. I forgot. Hold up. I forgot real quick. I almost forgot. My bad. No, we will not be ranking the cat or the hamster, but we will be ranking the gorilla. Sounds fair? Sounds fair. All right, here we go. Types of genres. Diva. Diva takes me as a very, very strange person, but she's a gamer girl. She's a gamer girl, so she's not like normal, but she's not. I don't think she's too crazy. So she'd be like somewhere in this ballpark. Which would T for? Uh, you think that's where what divas would diva be watching? Yeah. I don't know. Oh, got you. Domina is probably this type of person. I'm gonna be watching that. Hazard is a freak. Do I do that? That's funny. I don't think Hazard watches even worse stuff. Hold on, wait. Why is this over? This should be higher than both of these, actually. Junker Queen definitely watches this. Oh, let's see. Who's a fan of vanilla? Who's a vanilla guy? Who would be into just classical? I think May. Nah, May takes me as you think May is this person? I mean, if he's watching Clankers, I wouldn't blame him. Ramatra seems like he's either hysterical or. What's funny is Ramatra would be proud of whatever he's watching too. He would say, "This is an art for me." What does Doomfist watch? Hanzo's vanilla. Probably. I don't see Hanzo doing anything crazy. Definitely. Hanzo. Probably vanilla. I'll put him vanilla for now. Doomfist is a vanilla guy. Um, you know what? I have to make a new tier for this. I'll add it above. Dabbles into everything. Um, I spelled that wrong, but you guys could just fix my You guys could fix my spelling. Just tell me how to spell that properly, and I'll fix it. Oh, I think that was it. All right, I got it. Malga's into everything, bro. And we're assuming they're all gooners, which means they all have to pick something. Um, I feel like Arissa. I feel like Arissa is a dabbles into everything, but it's not because she's like a gooner. It's because she doesn't know what she's doing. Same with Echo. I feel like they don't know, so they're checking everything out. That's what I used to be until I saw some strange stuff, and I was like, no, no, this ain't it. Reinhardt. Reinhardt. Reinhardt takes me as just a normal guy. I'm gonna watch Yuri on the low. Sigma would dabble into everything. Let's see. um, no, it's just new tanks. Bubba watches even worse stuff. See the way Bubba's built. That's all I had to say. Winston, he's a cook. Zarya. I could see Zarya being a Yuri and being a this fan. Oh my god, what is this, bro? Yeah, probably here. All right, here we go. DPS, or well, we already got Hanzo in May, but the DPS tier. Gives that vibe for real, for real. Anran. I'm not putting Anran in this tier, although it would be funny. I'm already gonna be scarred with. You're already gonna be scarred with so much of this stuff. Like, you're just gonna be like, cool Overwatch fan art. Oh God, what's she doing to Wuyan? Anran seems like a vanilla. Should be vanilla, I think. Oh yeah. Look, that's just racist. Bastion. Here's the thing, right? Bastion doesn't know what he's doing, so he'd either be here just because Loki into some weird. You know what? Yeah, you're kind of right. Yeah, the interaction with Lucio, right? Anra. I wonder what Anran would do. I wonder what her main thing would be. Hmm. Oh well, she fell in there by accident. I don't think she would watch that, but yeah, Bastion doesn't know what he's doing. He's just like, oh, a video. Oh, oh, and yeah, that he's just gonna be saying oh the whole time, but in his beat boops. Cassidy, come on, we already know how Cassidy get down. We know how it gets down. I mean, if he's Jesse McCree, he's going here. Get it? Okay, that wasn't funny. No, that was actually kind of messed up. You think so? I guess. I guess we're gonna put Honor on there. Yo, what is this list, bro? Oh my god, you can tell I'm washed on content for doing this. Okay, Emre. I like that Emre and Freya are next to each other. That's cool. Or at least close to each other. They might not be exactly next to each other. There might be someone in between them. But they're pretty close. Unless they add someone else with an F or E. Look how Reaper and Soldier used to be perfectly next to each other till this. No? Especially the yes. Yes. Emre. Emre, here's the thing about Emre, right? He lets the system take control of him. He likes being taken control of. He's a Fuda watcher. He's a Fuda watcher, and you know he wants he wanted Freya to peg him, but then the conspiracy was like, hey, we'll peg you instead. And he's like, oh, okay, as long as I can get my butthole touched. Freya feels like she watches. She's probably a Yuri watcher. Um, yeah, yeah, probably. If we were doing for what the probably into romantic stuff, then maybe. No, I can see Emre. Emre is this tier. He likes being taken advantage of. Genji also likes being taken advantage of, but I think. Oh god, that sounds racist. To put him there, I'm not trying to be racist. Oh my. Well, technically, all of these would be, since most of these are like the Japanese, you know. Genji's definitely tentacle. Yes, for sure. Junkrat dabbles into everything. Junkrat watches everything. And it's not like Bastion where he's trying to figure out what any of this is and if he likes it. Junkrat likes what he's watching and he watches all of it. He's an everything man. He watches everything. Pharah, Pharah players are always in the sky. Pharah's in the sky, so she's always watching action. So there you go. Reaper doesn't go to his family, so you know. Uh, Reaper. Oh no, I think he visits his family sometimes. Reaper seems like he'd just be into anything. But what's like his main thing? Probably just vanilla, I'd say. Sojourn. I don't know. There's a tier for Yuri. Don't want to seem offensive, so I'll just put him in normal. You guys can ask me about that soon. Sombra dabbles into everything. She's a freak. She's a freak. Sim is also a freak, but I feel like Sim has her priorities straight. She's a Yuri watcher. No, I'll put her back in Yuri. She's a Yuri watcher. I know what you are, Sim. Sojourn. Let's see. Reaper gets cuffed. You think so? You think he does? I don't know. Probably. That's my guy, but he might honestly. He doesn't go to see his family, so I was gonna put him in this tier. Well, we'll see though. I'll fix it later. Torbjorn probably just watches. No, he likes to see his turret smash. Wait, no, those are his babies. Never mind. I'll take that back. Tracer is definitely into any of these. I'll just say Yuri. She's a Yuri watcher. Hardcore Yuri watcher. Hardcore. Uh, oh, yeah. Vendetta's into this. She likes taking control. Venture's a weirdo. Venture's a weirdo. Venture's probably here, or probably dabbles into everything. But I'm just gonna put Venture there. She's on Cuck Watch. No, let me not skip. Widowmaker. Where's the pedo, the pedo tier? Not actually. It's just because hit scan players are pedophiles. But I feel like what does she watch? You know what Widow watches? Guess you guys can fix this around later. I'll just put it there for now. I still don't know for Sojourn. I just don't know. Um, I don't think Sojourn would watch this. Let's just go down the list. I'm not sure if she'd watch Tentacle. I don't think. Um, possibly, possibly just vanilla. Sure. Anna. Anna's a freak. We all know Anna's a freak. Um, Yuri, gotcha. Anna is a freak. I don't know if she's a vanilla freak though. That's the thing. She's a freak, but I no, not in family stuff. I put her there by accident. Um, Anna's a freak, but I feel like she's a normal freak. She's a normal freak. Baptiste watches everything. No, I don't know. Does Baptiste give this vibe off? I don't know if Baptiste is a cuck. Probably watches family stuff. Does he watch food? Baptiste's a food watcher. Phil. He's a food watcher. Brig. What is Brig? I think Brig likes probably almost everything here. I feel like Brig on the low be watching this though. Juno dabbles into everything. I'll just get that out the way. Um, Alari. Oh yeah, I'll put Soldier in Yuri. Alari's probably a Yuri person. Kiriko. I hate Kiriko. But you know. You know she watches that tentacle stuff, bro. You know that. Weaver. I'll just say vanilla. Lucio. Lucio feels like he's a Yuri enjoyer. Oh, this is the femboy right here. He gets pegged. So, yeah, that's his favorite genre. We imagine I put them both here. Oh my god, that's diabolical. Moira watches everything. Watches everything. Moira's like, let's see what type of porn I like today. Zenyatta doesn't watch porn, but if he did, he'd watch Yuri. He'd find peace in it. Um, Mercy, here's the thing. When it comes to Genji, Mercy would not be a cuck, but I feel like she just watches this. Like, I feel like this is her type of content. That's her type of content. Nah. I think Wu Yang's in that part too. Well, Wu Yang definitely does that. I'll have to create a new tier. Doesn't curious. I spelled curious wrong somehow. Curious. Let's see. I think Anna's like riled up for some tentacles. Let's think tentacles. Who would like tentacles? We'll try and ruin these people even more. Ramatra. I think Ramatra could be into a little bit of tentacle action. Hanzo. Hanzo seems like he's more of a... Hanzo's a Yuri enjoyer, I feel. I think Hanzo enjoys a little Yuri. Reaper. I'm still thinking of putting Reaper in the Adam 22 team. I'll put him in there. Life Weaver. Oh yeah. Why is he in there? Yeah, he's a Yuri watcher. Or Tentacle Man. Yeah. This seems fitting. If the world was ending, I wanna be far from you. I wanna be far from you. So funny. I think this is the list right here. The definitive, the only correct tier list on what the Overwatch characters watch when gooning. It says unhinged tier list plural, but I might just do this one. It says unhinged. I still didn't eat any breakfast. I don't know if I ate a whole donut. I still didn't eat any breakfast, by the way. I haven't eaten anything except a donut. I'm really a fat chud. Alright, well, I'll react to Roke's card versus Ina. Probably. Maybe not tomorrow, maybe Wednesday if I have time. I probably won't have time, let's be honest, but if I do, then I will. Fun streams. Out of 22. Eat something, bro. Yeah, I probably will. freaking Adam 22. Dude, I need to fix it around a little bit. No. Seems legit. Alright. Well, boys. See y'all later. I'm gonna go eat something. Then go shower. Because I stink. See you then. And bye. Bye, my nigga.